Yo, what's going on everybody? It is Vidge and I am bringing you my Tundra class setup. I want to speak on the Tundra a little bit. I am so happy that I get to use it finally. You know, weekend one we only got the Pellington, and day one of the beta we only got the Pellington as well. We didn't like the Tundra yet. Finally we get to use a Tundra, and man oh man, I am loving it. Loving it. So let's get right into what I'm using, because this is what today's video is about. This is what I believe to be the best class, the best setup for my liking. Your liking might be different, but I'm gonna solely focus on the gun and the attachments. So let's get it. Have the barrel, the 26.5 inch Overlord barrel. The reason why I chose this barrel compared to the other ones is, of course, the fire rate. Now the Tundra doesn't shoot that fast. You know, I would love an increase in fire rate. That is why I chose this barrel. Same thing with the Pellington. Any chance I can get to increasing fire rate, I will take it, and I suggest you do the same. Now don't mind the idle sway control too much. It really doesn't bother me. Next up, we got the underbarrel. I am using the front grip. Now the reason why I use this is centering speed, how fast you can center, the recoil control, and the horizontal recoil control. So this all has to do when you're aiming in, when you're zoomed in, full ADS. I believe that any recoil control I can get will help me greatly. That is why I choose it. The reason why I don't choose the bipod, even though it is increasingly better for recoil, vertical, horizontal, and centering speed, the sprinting move speed, I don't want to feel slow, and if I can move faster, then I'd much rather take that. Then we got the magazine size. Now the fast mag is great, don't get me wrong, but it's 5 rounds, which you're kind of hindering yourself. So I go with the 7 round, even though the reload speed is slower. I don't at all throw away aiming speed, which the 7 round speed mag does, the Snag 9 round does, and the Vandal speed loader does. And 10%, 15%, and 6%, those are pretty big losses. Not so much the 6%, but now essentially the ADS attachment that you put on that I'm going to talk about later is thrown out the window. So the 7 round, I feel, is the perfect in between. So here is the ADS attachment that I was talking about, the Task Force rear grip, 10% aiming speed. Now it's not a huge increase, but it's noticeable, and it definitely helps out a lot. You do, however, have slower sprint out speed, but I rather have faster aiming speed. The quick draw, you do get an increase of 5% with no cons, but if I can get that extra 5% in aiming speed, I'm gonna take it. So I suggest you guys do the same. Last up, we have the stock. Now you have some great options here: aiming move speed, sprint out speed, shooting move speed, and aiming move speed and sprint out speed. But what I like the most is the slide speed. It's only 5%, but you slide faster, you get more versatility around the map, you move quicker, and that is why I use that. I want you guys to comment down below if you use this setup and what you think of it. Please consider dropping a like and a sub if you enjoyed the content. Throw on the notification bell for the next time I post, and see you guys in the next one. Tell me what you know.